Okay, and we are good to go. Both of them done? Hey, rock on. Right, okay, so Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oi! That's it. Don't you be playing up now. You've worked here for about 30 hours. 30 hours, well, probably about, I don't know how long the actual stream has gone on for, but you know, in terms of playtime, no, what am I at now? 44 hours played on this game in less than a week, right? I suppose, you know what, this stream then technically means I've been streaming, I've streamed for a week straight, because technically I started on Wednesday, and it's Wednesday now. Hang on, let me just listen to how this sounds real quick. I just need to get a combination of the voice and the music and listen. Yeah, I reckon that'll about do, sir. No problem at all. Easy peasy. All right then. In that case, what I will do is begin. So, the main story is over, or the main quest line is over, but the story is not yet. So, in this stream, we'll start exploring the post-game content. Now, I did look and see about adding some members to the team, or changing the team entirely, or doing all sorts of this, that, and the other. But I just kept thinking it was quite good before, right? And we got through pretty much everything. So I was going through, I was catching all sorts of things. I caught this Aggron, and the Chandeler's cool, and all sorts of bits and bobs. And I'm like, oh, I could maybe use some of these, you know, all sorts. But then I was like, but the guys, I can't get over. This is my team, right? I can't just leave them. Though what I did do is I found out where you can get mints, and I've adjusted all of their natures, so they're all like perfect for what they ought to be. What have we got? 2 special attackers and 4 physical attackers. All right. I've gone through the moves. They're all pretty much staying the same. I think all there is to do is jump straight in and see what. All right, hang on. Let me just check. Let me check the missions. The one that gives, one that giveth, and one that taketh away. All right. I guess we'll do the one that gives first because it's 40. Hang on. No. Oh, that's why I stood here, because it was the Zero Royale. I should have been standing here in front of the. Hang on, they're both different. Okay, well, let's do the one that takes first, and we're going first to Mabel. All right, let's go over here then. I stood outside of Quasartico because I did. Right? I tell you what, actually, no, too bad. I go back. What I avoided going inside Quasartico because I didn't want it to trigger a mission and start immediately. Didn't realise, of course, that it was it was already set to the Infinite Royale mission, which is this one here. But I want to spend my shards on some XP candy, or I can buy the large ones. Oh, would it be better? It probably would be better to buy the large, right? It's probably like the same sort of thing as bulk purchasing, where it's always cheaper to buy. Oh, it's expensive though. Oh no, I think I'm gonna save them for. I'll save that for the. Damn, that's gonna take some grinding of those shards to get everything, man. I was looking again through all the mega evolutions, right? Because on the Pokédex you can look. I think you can check your mega evolution Pokédex. Here you go. Look, dude, just Meganium bunched up with all these scarves, man. I think out of everything we've seen, my favourite new megas are definitely. Where are they? Let's have a look. I really like Drampa. Which I think was last, right? Drampa, pretty my second favourite of all the new megas. No, Drampa's my third favourite of all the new megas. Chandeler's probably my second favourite of them all. But number 1 has to be Mega Dragalge. That thing is divine. I already liked Dragalge's design, but the Mega is sick, man. It's so cool. But I do like all three of these. They're all fantastic, right? That being said, for the minute, I've just got to stay with my team. They're the greatest. I tried to get everyone up to level 90. I used up all of my XP items, right? Getting everyone up to level 90. Apart from these two, I just ran out straight up. But they'll catch up eventually, I'm sure. Found where you buy all of the held items. That's just some dude inside the construction company place where you buy the Canary plushes from the guy outside. Inside, there's a dude that's selling all like your magnet, miracle seed, all the sorts of held items to boost the power of moves. So we've had a bit of a buff since last time. I would say we're still fairly unstoppable. But to test that out, let's continue through the post-game story and see what we've got in store. Don't know how long I'll stream for today. Probably going to be another good 3 hours, maybe. Certainly, I wouldn't have thought any more than that. It's going to be between 2 and 3 hours, I'd have thought. Whoa, greedy little imbecile, mate. Throwing even more budget at the Wild Zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Again, every time we walk into Mabel's office, it's always just peeking around that wall going, "You right? Do you want a cup of tea? Do you want a coffee or anything?" You know? Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that don't mean there aren't other threats to Lumiose. The signs are all there. Ooh, something's brewing. I also had to change up a character as well. Now we're champion of the city. Yeah, we got a bit of money, so I thought I'd dress up a bit. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Mabel? What do you need? What's going wrong? Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Yeah, why? Does she know? Is she in with Lysander? I don't know what the story is between these guys, right? I've barely managed to pay attention to the story involving us, right? But Lysander did tell us about 2 Pokemon, which I'm assuming are Xerneas and Yveltal. And that's what we're going to be pursuing today. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand in capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. Alright, lock in, focus. Go. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas life energy. And in every wild zone we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. Those anomalous alphas have been connected somehow to Xerneas, the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas are always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now go for it. Now get to it. What about 7? The odd numbers, 3, 5, and 9. And what about 1? It's fine. The lobby. Maybe 7's tiny. I can't remember. Some of the wild areas are really small. So I'm guessing we'll do this, and then Xerneas will appear, and then for the other one, it'll be more of these, what was it? Ultra Alpha Pokemon or whatever it was. I can't remember what she called it. Alright, so we got, hang on, let me track this mission. The one that gives. Hang on, 5, 7, and 9, right? 5. No. 3, 5, and 9. Right? Oh, dearie me. I think it was 3, 5, and 9, wasn't it? Start. Oh, thank you. Did I get both of these? Okay, I got both of them. Alright, that's cool. No worries. Oh, yeah, thanks. Alright. Right, is it right at the bottom? Where are they? Is it in here for the quests? No. Yeah, I still haven't been able to find... I don't know how you get Drampa in 19. That's going to have to be a Google, I think. A Google guide. Chilling on benches. Sit relax on a bench your Pokemon. You can choose any bench you like. Okay. There we go. Defeat the anomalous elf Pokemon that have appeared in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Or catch them. Either works. Okay, okay. Well, I suppose I'll catch them. I guess we'll start with 3 then, since it's the lowest. 3. Where you gone, boy? Areas... Wild Area 3. Okay, I wonder what they are. I wonder how they're anomalous. Are they just going to be extra powerful? Oh, you know what? I need a Steelix. Oh, dude. Do you reckon this is going to be how they get the trade evolutions in? So you don't need to trade? That would be nice, right? I tell you what, let me save it before, in case I mess it up. I want to capture it, right? I guess we'll get Hippowdon now. You need to level up to 90 and catch up, my guy. Now some of this, mate. What do you reckon? Oh, level 7 is a bit much, isn't it? Why is it looking at me? Stop! Oh, you missed me. How do you feel? Haven't seen how it's different. Oh, did you pick the bench? Haven't seen how it's different. I do not need Lilio interfering. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Hippowdon can take it. What a tank. Alright. I don't know why I always move around the back of these Pokemon. You don't get the back strike like you... No! Right. If I quit now, is that gonna... Can I have another go? Let me catch it. I've got the level 3 Canary plush. I'm there just dangling like, are you not supposed to... You know what I mean? I wonder if I can save scum it. I wonder how often it auto-saves. That'll do. Alright, I'll take it. Come on, you. Alright, have some of this, mate, yeah? What do you reckon? Yeah, I guess we'll just try again. Yeah? Target it, please. Damn it. Ooh, not good enough. Too slow. Steelix, to be fair, not known for its speed. No, that was a default. Defaulted to a Pokeball. No, do not. No, the opposite. Did I throw a Pokeball first time as well? Why did it default to a Pokeball? Not good. You know what? Maybe... is a Dusk Ball at night higher catching odds than an Ultra Ball just any time? Maybe I should wait tonight. Maybe I should wait till night time to catch these new Dusk Balls instead. Right? Why can't I... Oh, okay. How many have I got? Enough, but I'm only going to get one chance anyway, so... I suppose I can chuck as many as I want, can't I? To be fair, yeah, I didn't even think of that. I can just chuck Ultra Balls when it's at full health. Or get the health low and just keep chucking Ultra Balls out. I don't need to knock it out. I don't know how to play this game, despite spending 44 hours in it. I completely forgot that you don't need to knock the Pokemon out to catch them. I just have been, because I've been working through catching everything in the wild areas. Alright, you're at red health. Let me just start slinging these at you like they're free. Alright, there goes $1,200. I think there's 600 these, actually. And another 600. Oh, it's night time. I wonder if that's going to screw up the battle. Shouldn't do. I would have thought. Because I need to do something with it. Steelix, you still there? Yeah, she is. Why getting at? Has the health reset, though. Let's try Dusk Ball. Why not? Oh, it's back at full health. Right, one more for luck. No chance. Alright, we're just going to have to do it again. To be fair, got down to low health pretty quick. Have some of that, mate. Getting there. Come on, you. Just a couple more of these. Ooh! Tough it out. Hippowdon, you can do it. Alright, that'll do. Stay there. Just stay there. Don't move. That's her done, son. Oh, again, I don't need to walk around behind him. We'll try again. Yeah, I know you're angry. Oh, can I not catch it at all? Right, okay, so I get one chance to catch it. I get one chance to catch it when it's at low health, and then I have to just try it again when it's dizzy. That I do? Happy days, alright. We got a Steelix for the Pokedex. Nice. Alright, that's one down. Right, so 3, 5. Hey, I'll have you next. Cool. Okay, that works fine for me. If it's like a trade evolution Pokemon, I'm gonna go out and say that's why they've put these Pokemon in specifically. That would be fantastic if that's how they've done it. Right, I'm gonna get near, and then no, unless that's not the one. Maybe it is. To be fair, I don't have a Glade, so it would be useful. No, do I? Can't remember. But I don't think I do. I think I've just got a Gardevoir. Yeah? Yeah, I didn't get Glade. Where's Pancham supposed to be? Where are you meant to be? You're out of your box. 47. Oh, I've got 2 of these. All right, I'll tell you what. You can go off into the woods. Bye! Right, it's gone. It does say add you. Right. I will save it. And then we'll take on a Glade. And add him to the Pokedex. Psychic fighting, right? So... No. Flying will do. Yep, that'll do. Happy days. Come on, you. Yeah, go on, get him. Oh, tough. Now that's why you missed with Hurricane. I need to get rid of Hurricane because if it takes that long to charge up, that's nutty. All right, we'll try Great Ball once. All right, and then we'll try knocking him out. Hey, all right, making progress, dude. I like that. Fantastic. Yeah, Glade can go. Hang on, I can't open that while I'm being assaulted and harassed by other Pokemon. Glade can go straight in the Pokedex, right there, mate. Yeah, easy peasy. Oh, the other Alpha Magikarp. I think I caught that because I wanted to try and. I was thinking about adding like the Alpha Gyarados to the team because it's straight up just a good Pokemon. But then I decided against it, and we'll keep the team that we've been using already. So, okay, all right, not looking good for collecting all of the trade Pokemon, but there's another probably 4 to go if the one that takes whatever one that we're doing first. If it's the same thing and you've got to go hunt Alpha Pokemon, maybe we'll be all right with. Maybe we can pick up the rest, right? Because to be fair, up until because it's only in the post game is where you get access to the more specific evolution stones in the shop that sells them. Before that, you only had Thunder, Fire, Water, right? Okay, who's next? It's around here somewhere. Come on. Oh, whereabouts are you? What are you? That's the main one. Right? It was 9, wasn't it? It was 5, 3, and 9. Can I? Right. Oh yeah, I guess we leveled up. Fair enough. I'll take it. Why not? It was weird when there's no story. Like I'm just playing it for the sake of it, right? I mean, I guess there kind of is a story. Yeah, 5, 3, 9. We're in the right place. It's just like we are working towards anything. I don't know why it feels different. Maybe because I just started. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes. Maybe after a while we'll get into the groove. That's always there. That's always there. That I don't think. Is that the thing? That I don't remember seeing. Go on in, have some of that. Try Hurricane again. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, have one of those. Yeah, calm yourself down, young man. Alright, Alright, well, at least if this doesn't catch, then I don't know why I'm catching it. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know that I've got an alpha Pangoro. Don't know if I've got Pangoro at all, actually. I think I might just have... Yeah, I just had the 2 Panchams, didn't I? Am I inside still? Can't escape. Where's the gate? Yeah, I think it was just the Pancham. Is it Pancham? Is that the Pokemon? Yeah. That was all I had. So I'll take the free Pangoro. I don't know what the evolution criteria are for Pangoro. I assume it's just level, but since we got one ready-made, where are you? Where's you, little man? All right, here's one I made earlier. Good to go. And you can wander off as well. Just me going around releasing random Pangoros into various areas of the city. Okay then, so that's everything. Right? That was all of them, right? Oh, hang on, it might not have been, you know. We don't know for certain that those were the alphas. How do I know which one specifically is the alpha? Time. Oh, I guess it was. Yeah, it looks like it was. Okay, then let's go for. I've actually just noticed it said in that one of those quests it was complete trade evolution. So unless it was just a case of register a trade evolution Pokemon in the Pokedex, it looks like you kind of have to. Right? I mean, I went to the lab instead. There's you know, you can jump on like Reddit or something. You can go anywhere and find people that are willing to trade specific Pokemon. It's not too much trouble. Here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? To be honest, yeah, it has. I mean, it's been other things, not just the research, but yeah, we can take on anything. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behaviour. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. No worries, I can do that. Looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. Once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which obviously I mean you, not me. Ah, the compliment. I'm honoured. All right, let's head to 11. I like that you can fast travel from indoors. That's a nice little touch. I like that. That can stay. All right, Zone 11. Do I need anything else before we go in? Nah, let's just send it. We'll be fine. I mean, I'll save outside. Oh, hang on. There's the autosave. You know what? I might actually turn that off. Can I not turn autosave off? Is it a different setting? No. Autosave is on by default and unchangeable. Alright. Shiny Hunters ain't gonna like that. Okay, Xerneas, where are you, boy? Over by that... I went on the wrong side, of course I have. Of course I went on the wrong side of the lake. The Clauncher just trying their luck. Firing off pot shots. Trying to make something of themselves. Do I really have to be on that other side? Not a big deal, I guess, but... it's a fact I have to walk all the way around, using my legs like a caveman, in the big... Well, if this game's set 5 years after the events of X and Y, which I believe came out in 2012, how do I get to the other side, man? Let's just fly here. And then we'll find our other way over. We'll at least be on this side. There we go. That's how you do it. No, I want to be that side, don't I? Can I get down? Hang on. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, no, that's right. We can go in there. Easy. All right, good to go. Xerneas, show yourself for me. There we go. investigate. This was quick. We really quickly got an encounter with this Pokemon. You know, the mission was like almost nothing. It was just catch or defeat the 3 Pokemon. Oh, here it is. Oh. It's tiny. It's really small. Has Xerneas always been that small? I thought it was like at least like 50% plus that size. Oh, I don't know. That looks, I suppose because with the antlers it looks a lot bigger. Okay. I just thought it was bigger. Alright, no worries. Alright, catch Xerneas. Right, let's save here. I wonder if it's going to be like one of those scripted things where if you defeat it, it will just turn back up. Right, so it's fairy. Let's get some heavy slams to go, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh, dude, the way it's sort of like, the way it kind of like mirrors the tower in the background. Looks like it made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. It's just vibing, like, you up, my guy? Oh, alright, he knows it's on. Come here, you. Is it going to be like a battle, or is it going to be like a wild encounter? Seems to be like a battle. I'm wondering if we're going to get any other Pokemon interfering. Ooh. Alright, we've got a new bit of music on the go. It's a monster. Look how strong it is. Look how much health it has. Alright. We will whittle it down. That's not too much of an issue. Yeah, that's alright. Dude, we're on the way immediately. Alright, I'll tell you what. Give her Powdon a little potion, a little pick-me-up. And she's back in the fight. Good to go. Yeah, come on, you. That should be enough for another charged heavy slam. Have some of that, mate. Alright, take that for now. I wonder if they've got like a boosted catch rate. Oh, I can straight up try again. I can just keep throwing balls. Okay, there we go. Sure, thanks. Alright. Just like, nah, try again. Ding, 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 you sure did it. And to the victor go to spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. Even then, you could still feel the life force just roiling out of it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time is quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from travelling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow, we've managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm on it, don't worry. We'll be good to go. Dude, that was well quick. I was expecting these to take, like, maybe an hour each. We could have been, like, done with these 2 missions within an hour. Right? Alright, let's get out of here before the thing messes us up. Alright, the one that takes. Talk to Grisham to learn more about the one that takes. Alright, no worries. Grisham, one fine ember roast, please. Can I get a coffee before we chat business? The only good thing we've got on offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Speaking of nasty drink, that's great. I was gonna say, I'm gonna make a coffee and get in the zone, but I don't even like coffee, man. Griselle, I do wish you wouldn't be Griselle, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. Do you think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want today? Same old ember roast? The one that takes was this one, wasn't it? Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Oh, I never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thank you for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those 2, you will help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Well, I'll tell you, I've got one. I've got one of them. Are you impressed? Indeed, but if you're aiming to take on legendary Pokemon, I think it'd be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Alright. I mean, if it's anything like the other one, easy game. Right? No question, no problem at all. Right. Let's jump in here. I will fight you at one point, don't worry. I'll be back. The Denny was 6, wasn't it? Togen and Mario was Gen 7's Pikachu clone. Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently dedicated some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. Did I say defeated or detected? Can't read. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal was a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grisel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we'd had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare. We had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Really got to learn how to read. So embarrassing, man. Ace, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victreebel, Hawlucha and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. The 3000 is the important bit. That's how you know it's special. What was it? Tyranitar and another two. We'll keep it powered on at hand. She's got a very versatile moveset. We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? Oh, okay, right, okay, so you got another 3 Pokemon. Okay. You can choose. Okay, so I've got what's it selected? I suppose I'll do Tyranitar first. No, I'll use Heracross with the fighting move because it's quad weak. Although it has rock moves. No, actually no, rock's neutral with Heracross. Because of the fighting, right? It's just flying we got to watch out for. Alright, no, bring it on, I'm ready to go. Oh, so it's just redoing these fights. Okay, you could have got a bit more creative, right? We've already done this. To be fair, Rogue Mega Tyranitar was probably the easiest one we had to face because of that quad weakness. Ooh, I should have put a Mega Stone on Heracross. Can I? Oh, then again, saying that I can just use the powered up moves. Oh, Pin Missile as well. Right, let's try a powered up Pin Missile. Okay, yeah, that does something. Come on, you do Pin Missile. I'll collect this energy. All right, that's a pretty good little routine we got. No, I meant. Right, at least didn't use the energy. The Pin Missile, bro. Go on, bang one of them out. Okay, I forgot what his attacks are. Whoa. Okay, Heracross is taking some damage, but also giving it, you know. We'll take one more hit and then we'll heal him up. Alright, calm down. Leave me alone. Godzilla looking guy. Look at this, half health already. Easy. Go on, do your little half health animation. There you go. Alright, thank you. Although we're doing this one, last time we always had someone helping us, right? Someone from Team MZ. Okay, yep, it's Heracross out. Damn it. Wait until he's finished this attack. That's it, I can always just max revive him. And then bring him out when Tyranitar's finished doing his little tantrum. Alright, good to go. He's running away now! Alright. Yeah, it definitely feels like a way that we're just... Can I jump over the... How do I avoid this? Oh my god. This definitely feels like we're just tidying up at this point. The legendary Pokemon are tacked on as an afterthought, right? Whoa! Alright, calm yourself down. Miss, mate. Try harder. Hang on. Time for a full heal. There we go. Start at me, yeah? Right. Go on. Just keep willing them down. We've done this once before. We've done these rogue Pokemon many, many times. You're just another one on top of the pile. Just a face in the crowd. Hang on, he's dizzy. Why is he dizzy? Oh, it just gets stunned when he drops a load of these, right? Alright, that's some of that. I don't know why I'm prioritising Pin Missile for the boosted moves, because it's not quad weak. Quad weak's fine, though. Alright, that's the end of you, mate. Job done. The silence always gets me, every time. A resounding victory. I'd expect no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? I need to prepare. I'll take on Hawlucha with Ampharos. Just Thunder is boosted, so I guess we'll just alternate between Thunder and Dazzling Gleam and power up Thunder when we can. Alright, yeah, let's do Hawlucha. Yes. Send me to that luchador, mate, yeah? And these are just simulations, right? They're not even Pokemon. It's just it's an arcade game, right? Come on. Anytime you like, young man. I ain't got all day. Alright. Already yawning. Okay, alright, let's see what we got. Thunder seems to take so long to charge up. I changed it to Thunderbolt. But to be fair... Oh, it missed, dude! What the hell? How are you going to miss a move that takes 10 seconds to reload? Don't run. Okay, alright, it got him. I was like, do not be doing all of this. I dodge every single attack just by chance. That's nuts. Alright, do it again. Ooh, that was a heavy hit. Alright, ready to go again. One more. Another Thunder. You can do it. Alright, there's a bit of splash damage with Thunder. Alright. It sucks that you have to, like, wait every time for about 45 years before the Pokemon uses the attack. Oh, don't like that. I panicked and used the wrong move. What's it doing? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. No. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Oh, not very effective, bro. You just made a whole lot of noise for nothing. Do it again. You can take another one easy. Ampharos is still attacking it during the cutscene. What a legend. Alright, we can get some more of these when we go. Some of that. Wow, really scary. And Ampharos just shrugs that off. Level 90, absolute monster. No retreat now. Don't try and run away, dude. Dude's attacking me and he's not doing nothing. I'm just a man. I don't even have a type resistance. Yeah? You're just bad, man. Alright, pick up all these. You missed with Thunder again, dude. He keeps dodging it. It just takes so long to charge up. Alright, okay, that got him. There is an area of effect with Thunder. A lot of these moves, I think, have, like, the more powerful moves can hit a wider area. Resounding victory. I'll expect nothing less of you, of course. Yeah, okay, alright. So who are we doing for victory bell? Grass, poison. Who do we have that's got a psychic move, actually? You know what? I think Salamence would be good for this, because we can alternate between Aerial Ace and Zen Headbutt. Just keep dinging it back and forth. Yeah, okay, we'll use Salamence for victory bell, I reckon. Alright, yeah, go on, send it to it. Dude, we're going to be done in under an hour with these two. I wonder if there's anything else after this. Still haven't caught Zygarde yet, actually. So, that's probably going to be this stream. Get the XYZ Trinity. I don't know what those are called. Are they the life trio? Hang on, wrong one. Yeah, stop it. Dude, what did you talk about? Quad resistance, bullet seed, try harder. It's not like the, you know, I was thinking the creation trio, but that's Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina, right? Is it? Am I correct? What about? All right, yeah, okay, we can work with this. What are you doing, my guy? It's so goofy. It's just a big sack. It's so strange. Oh, maybe I should have megaed Salamence. I never mega anything. So, I rarely do. I sometimes did throughout the playthrough. I busted out a mega Heracross a few times. Oh, not the goo. It's gouging everywhere, man. Half health already. I love the Pokemon still attacking. It sucks that it's invulnerable while it's doing that animation, though. It should be, if you get one hit in, you're good to go, you know what I mean? Oh, Salamence needs help. Don't worry, love, gotcha. There we go. 337 hit points. Pretty good going. Z headbutt and Aerial Ace do. Even though Aerial Ace is boosted by Stab and the Sharp Beak that Salamence is holding, I'm impressed. Then again, I keep forgetting it's a pseudo, so it's going to be really strong naturally anyway. Get out the poison, Everyone out the poison, please. Alright, let's full restore, let's not mess around. Some of that. I've been thinking today about what we're going to play after this. And to be honest, it should be nothing. I should be going out and making travel content, right? Silence, wait for it. Zen, so much peace. Superbly done, as was to be expected from our first ever ZR Royale champions. You truly are impressive. To have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simultaneous. What? I could barely read what it was saying. It's just, yeah, just give me the bird. Give me the dark evil bird. I guess it was pretty impressive. Oh, here we are. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumiose City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge district's Galerie de la Lune. That'll do. I'm not going to try again. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It will just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. I was planning on it anyway. Don't worry. I'm already on the same wavelength. Give me them pocket monsters. Right. I like how you look at things. I've always liked that in games where characters look at items and other characters. It's just a nice little whatever. Right, a rooftop in the Rouge district. Oh, there we go. Yeah, gotcha. All right. I guess we'll go to this one and head up to the top then, and we'll catch Yveltal. What have I lost now? What? 2 Ultra Balls? 2 Dusk Balls. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll be catching them again. I wonder if we should try it. Since we've got like unlimited, we just go, just throw Pokeballs until it finally gives up. I wonder if we should use something else a bit more. You know, we've been collecting Premier Balls the entire game. Let's catch Yveltal in a Premier Ball. I tell you what, shiny Yveltal. Not that I expect it to be shiny, or that I intend to shiny hunt them, or that I even know that if you can, they probably are shiny locked, right? Shiny Yveltal is like red and white, ain't it? Which would it's got like the perfect Premier Ball color scheme. Why do I get on the roof, dude? Oh, okay. We do have to invoke this. What's all this racket? Pertrat is going crazy up there. Did I do something wrong? Oh, I should have jumped across that gap. Okay, yeah, my bad. Alright, upsy daisies. No, I did this, but there's a... I'm blocked by a barrier. How do I get in there? Can I go around behind? Hang on, there's a bit of noise. Alright, I just got to go around, find a way behind. Now the barrier. What's going on? I wonder if I can cheese it inside. Oh, I'll probably just drop off the edge, right? That should do. That patron... Oh, there's two of them. Multiplying. Then we can go up the ladder. Okay, there we go. Alright, that one I actually had to think a little bit about. I give it props for actually making me think. Alright? Because God knows I dislike thinking. Oh, on this dome? That's cool. Who are we going to use for Yveltal? It's Dark Flying, right? Ampharos again, yeah. Moonblast and Thunder. Good to go. Can I just walk up to the top of that? Can I just get on top of it this way? Oh, I guess I can. Oh, this one feels more. Yeah, look at this. This is way more cinematic than Xerneas, which just showed up in a park. Oh, yeah, Yveltal was cooler than Xerneas, surely. Look at this thing. That's awesome. Oh, it just flew in. We just got, hi Yveltal. It just turned up. All right, let me stop here. Save before. Oh, why? Oh, because I'm being targeted by a Pokemon. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Here we are. Right. Okay. He's gripping the ground. 1 second, Yveltal. You alright? Yeah, not much. Yeah, just gonna fight this big bird thing. Yeah, no, it's like they say it's like a legendary Pokemon or something. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's charging up its life-stealing beam. Hang on. Right, we've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Oh yeah, Yveltal's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you'll take care. Yeah, of course. And you know you've got to catch it, right? Yes. It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. All right, good to go. Yeah, this Pokemon's move that's like a life steal move is just game breaking. Pokemon Y, catching this Pokemon, the rest of the game is just easy. All right. Dazzling Gleam, Thunder, double team it. Good to go. I never know what confusion does. Right? I often see Pokemon that are confused, but it seems to not affect how they behave in the slightest. I really just do not know what the debuff is. Okay? I've never seen a Pokemon like hurt itself through alright, let's just I'm gonna just slam Premier Balls at it until it's ready to go. I feel like bullying it. Look at this thing. This is the oh no, now I can't. Okay, so no, okay, alright, I've got to fight it now. You get three, and then it stops playing around. In that case then, I will change it to a Dust Ball. Oh, is it morning now? That'll do. I'll take it. Why not? Yeah. We caught the God of Death. Oh. How'd you two get up here? You climb? You rappel, dude? You never stop surprising me. I think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm not surprised at myself. But I'm chuffed. 2 legendary Pokemon, mate. Happy days. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. Yeah, I agree with that, dude. What are you going on about now, Grease? Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking about how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who has subdued Lumiose's mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is that my old fixation upon restoring our honour held me captive to the past. And now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I think, rather. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. hang on. I thought they were. Are they siblings? I assume they were siblings, but maybe not. Anyway, I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? All right, one piping hot cup, full of props to you. I swear, it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. Okay. All right, yeah. Xerneas and Yveltal in 50 minutes. All right. I imagine after this, then we'll go and get Zygarde. Oh, I'll have you though. Thanks. All right. One more. Let's get out of here. Just immediately, just like, oh yeah, I'll have one of those. Just take it with me. I needed a roots. Now I think that completes the roots line, doesn't it? Right? Oh, hang on. Xerneas is in the wrong place. Let's put Xerneas over here. What levels are they, by the way? 75. All right, that's up there. I want to put Yveltal on the team, you know. Yveltal could probably replace Salamence. Although Salamence is really good. Well, we got Dark Flying. What else can you learn? Hang on. I want moves. What is it actually? Is it a... I think it's a special attacker, right? What's its Oblivion Wing? That's its unique move, right? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's a special attacker, but I think its special attack is down. Okay, great nature, fantastic. And yet the attack's up. At least it's not a negative nature for Xerneas. That's some pretty good moves as well, actually. I want to use them because they're legendary Pokemon, man. What else can you learn? Focus Blast is a fighting move. Oh, you've got tremendous coverage, dude. Well, I'll tell you what, that can go there because I've been trying to have it so that the move that's used most often is the A button, right? Just as a thing, right? What else can you learn? I'm tempted to put Focus Blast in there instead of Hurricane. What else can you learn? Nothing. Okay, that'd do for Xerneas's moveset. Can you replace... You've got Psychic and Flying. And there's Thunder there. And this... I might give Feraligatr Thunder Fang. Yeah, since I've put that nature on, yeah, we'll give Feraligatr Thunder Fang. If I think it learns it, right? I think it can learn all the bites. Tell me you can. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna learn how to like Totodile, but I just haven't. It's still like a D tier starter for me. Sorry to all the Totodile fans. So we've got Water, Ice, Rock. What can Xerneas learn? Geomancy. Which one? I'm guessing it's Hornleech. Yeah, Hornleech is like the whatever. Is Xerneas a physical attacker? No, I think it's special. It attacks only more because it's intentionally boosted. They're both special attackers. You know what? I said at the very start of the stream, I couldn't decide on who to replace in the team, so I'm keeping it as it was. Okay, so then, has anyone leveled up at all? No, well, we've only done a few battles, to be fair. Right, in that case then, what is next? What about Zygarde? Do you reckon we get Zygarde if we complete the Pokédex? But Zygarde's part of the Pokédex. What do I do now? Fill the Mega Evolution Pokédex. 18 out of 20. Oh, part 4. Okay. Okay, no worries. Alright, so I've not done one yet. As soon as you start winning Pokemon battles, smashing Mega Crystals. Oh, damn, son, 14. How many am I supposed to do? This is a job for Google, I think. What now? What am I supposed to do? Well, I suppose I could start by putting these where they're supposed to be, right? Okay, so I think I needed another Charmander, actually. You can go there. Steelix can go here. You're good to go. Still need another 2 of the fossils. Onyx, you are dismissed. No. Off you go. Right, these 2... 2 to 8. Can I go in this way? 2 to 8. 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Yveltal. 2 to 9. There you go. Alright. You 2 have earned your place. Anyone else? Did I need another turn? No, I've got everything. I've got all of the starters for this game. So I don't need any more of those. I think that's an Alpha Tepig, actually. No, that is that one. Alpha Tepig. I guess for the fun of it, we could use. Oh, where can you get a lucky egg from? That'd be handy, actually, for training up Pokemon. Well, for now, I guess I'll tell you what. We'll do another Infinite Royale. Just to maybe then at the end of that, everyone will be at level 90, right? At least we'll be up. Everyone will be in their 90s. Plus moves can't be blocked is interesting. I've noticed that a few times when Pokemon have used like Protect, and I've been using a plus move. It's not done that much damage, but it has done damage, right? Protect hasn't blocked the entire. Oh, hang on, I need to get a okay, all right. I need to. Yeah, all right, I get. I was just testing you. I was just seeing if I can get away with getting in without a ticket. How many points do I have? Is there a way to see right now? Alright, well, let's save the game for the minute. Pokedex 199. Is there anything we can get right now? Is there anything that we can evolve to 199? I just need one more. Hang on, yeah, where did routes go? I caught that. No, don't say it didn't count because the day changed. No. Okay. I was thinking sometimes it does that, like it will reset values when it changes from day to night. Like if you're fighting a Pokemon, it won't despawn, but it will just regain its health if the daytime changes. I was hoping that because I caught this so close to the, I thought maybe because I caught that so close to the end of the night, that it would have gone. Well, I'll tell you what, I will put Honedge in place of Boys, and whoever else has got the most XP. It's pretty equal. You know what? I'll get 2 Honedge in. This one and this one. You can go instead of Salamence, because Salamence is pretty strong already. Yeah. And then hopefully after a night of fighting, these 2 will have evolved into Doublade, right? Oh no, hang on, I only need the one, don't I? I tell you what, Salamence can go back in there because Boys does get XP faster, because he was a trade evolution, right? That Honedge can go because I already got one of them. You can go there, and we just need that one Honedge, and that'll be the Honedge line, and 200 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Sorted. All right then, let's wait till night time. And is there a bench here that I can get on? You know, for a major mechanic in the game, like the time skipping, benches, I mean, you know, there's ones that you find, like, I think there's a bench outside of every Pokemon Center. It's not too bad, but they're not, like, everywhere, like you'd expect. And it's a bench in a city. You can put them anywhere, right? And they won't look out of place. Just scatter benches throughout the whole map. They have done, but nowhere near enough. Come on, guys. Get me a bench. Fat Boy wants to sit down. Yeah? Man, I don't know what Paris is like. Maybe Paris is short on benches. That's one thing I found about Japan. Nowhere to sit. Yeah? You've done 35,000 steps and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning? Keep going. Alright? Don't care. Alright, water type moves. Let's go. Just calm down, calm yourself down. I need to sneak up on these ones. Alright. Set! Feraligatr, you know what to do. Go on, get him. Sorted. Didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah, Ice Fang this guy. That'd be fine. Easy peasy. Have some of that, mate. Too good. Just clearing him out. No questions asked. One-shotting everything at this level, at this point. Alright, okay. 2 more of them. We'll be good to go. Do need to start making some money back, actually. I've spent loads of money buying mints and vitamins to get everyone a bit kind of, you know, ready to go. Where is everyone? Where's all the trainers? Alright, you'll do. There's a plant pot right there, so I can avoid him. Go on, get the bug, get the spider. Smash it, mate. Sneak up and start battles using rock type moves 10 times. It's going to be a tricky one. I'll do this one last. I only need one more. I don't know why I used Ice Fang, dude. What only one more water type sneak attack, and then we can focus on the rocks. Alright. Okay, yeah, we can do those. Get stuck on trying to finish every single task and end up, you know, squandering some of them sometimes. Yeah, that'd do. Weak to water as well. Double the benefit. Some of that, mate. Perfect. Alright. When does Honedge evolve into Debo? I think it's quite late, isn't it? I think it's like in the 40s, isn't it? It's quite high. Then, of course, you'd need your Duskstone to evolve it into Aegislash, but we already caught one of those. There's quite a big variety of. You've got a rock move, didn't you? Oh, I guess we can keep Feraligatr out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the variety of alphas that you can get in the centre of area. Not good. Can I run? Can I just run away? Can I just escape and leave? Okay, alright, we'll try that one. Alright. Okay, so that's hopefully 2 that we can get into immediately. Oh, Slowbro took that like a monster. He took 2 of them! Perfect. Oh, well, I don't know, Slowbro is a tanky Pokemon, to be fair. Oh, I should just use water moves, dude. Oh, froze him! Just frozen solid. Excellent. Alright, smash the Lopunny. You know what I mean. Wait, stop! Hang on, stop. Where's it gone? See, look, I'm confused. And what? You know what I mean? Nothing happens. Okay, so that's just one rock move. We can do another. Let's get a full restore on this one, because I'm too lazy to select a max potion and then a cherry berry, so I'll just waste the full restore where I need it. Where was the guy? Oh, he's gonna see me. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. There he is. So long as I get behind him. Oh, I was trying to put the tree between us. It's so frustrating. Trying to sneak up on him. Can I just escape? Ah, screw it. I can't go. Screw the stone. We'll just go through these people quick as possible, and we'll get the points that way. Just vanilla, right? I suppose I could start battles with Rockstart. We're gonna do more than 9 more battles, right? Yeah, I'd have thought so. Normally 14 we can get to pretty quick. I think the most we've ever done is what, 23, I think. I'll take the medals though. Bit of extra cash. I need to make some money back, man. Nice curtains. Right then, I have that. What's this one? No, I don't bother with Mega Evolution no more. Alright, Rock Slide. Okay. That's 2. Fine. Alright, we're getting through it. Of course, thinking we're going to do 9 more battles, that is also presuming I'll be able to sneak up successfully on everyone. Alright. Has anyone leveled up yet? Yeah. Who's got XP? What's happening? No one's gone up. Oh, hang on, Feraligatr has just recently. Alright, fair play. Who else is moseying about in the city, in the streets, while it's raining at night time? What we got down here? Anyone? No, it seems so quiet all of a sudden. Oi, I'll have you though. See, this is what I was talking about. How the Pokemon see you before the trainer does, and it's just like, oh, it's coming right at me. You know what I mean? It was just like that. Like the Pokemon's panicking and desperate, and the trainer's just like scrolling TikTok, not caring. Yeah, eventually I'll look up some guides. I'd like to get it to the point where everything is done apart from the trade evolutions, because then it focuses, you know, you can just go, right, the only thing I've got to worry about is getting these trade evolutions, right? After which, we're done. Right? Just get the shiny charm. Although it might be kind of cool to get the shiny. I was gonna say get the shiny charm on stream. Ooh. I was gonna say get the shiny charm on stream, but I can't really think what else I would do. Maybe get the shiny charm and go on a shiny hunt. But like, you know what I mean? It's an objective, but like. Why bother? We've already got a shiny in this game, to be fair. Which was just totally out of the blue. Why run away, dude? Just trying to chuck 2.5 ton of rock on your head, man. What? Who is that? Stop your eyeballing me. Yeah? Some of that. Then I'll get behind a box. You can do your magic. And we're 1 more towards our goal. Excellent. Yeah, one of those cards I picked up said super effective regardless of type, so you can have an Ice Fang, mate. Nice bit of quad weak. Fan of that. Cool. Okay, yep, okay, we're about halfway there. I'm just under halfway through the night, so we'll do this, I imagine. Oh, I know you're confused, dude, but just get it. Go on. Whoa. How do they know? They moved again. Stop. Done both. Dropped it on the trainer's head as well. Oh, there we go. Onedge can evolve. We'll get the dark move out. Come on, have some of that, mate. Yeah? Have a crunch. Crunch that boy. Dude, I've got a problem. Just seeing that spoon makes me think of, like, ice cream. I see it and I go, oh, Haagen-Dazs. I tell you what was absolutely elite, yeah? Unfathomable. Haagen-Dazs done a limited edition pistachio flavour, and it was a 10, right? Screw it. I can't, why did I do that, dude? I skipped it. I overwrote the card because I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about pistachio Haagen-Dazs. That's all right. We can manage. Deal super effective damage. Okay, we've got a pretty broad basic set of tasks, so at least we can complete them fairly quickly and easily. Go on, use that. I'm gonna get behind a bush. I'm gonna get in the bushes. And have some of that, mate, yeah? Oh, I should have plussed it. No. How did she know where I was? She was running right for me. We're standing about 2 feet away from each other. Look. Alright, super effective plus moves. There you go, have some of that, mate. Speaking of ice cream, look at that thing. Scran that right away. Can't believe I overwrote the thing. I just wasn't paying attention. I just assumed it was going to be more coins and was just mashing A. There we go though. No, you know, we still got 6,000 from just those two. Yeah, prize medal. Yeah, give me your prize medals. Damn, son. The dude downstairs just screwed me over. Nothing to do with my lack of attention. It was all his fault. What else we got here then? What's this? Immediately look at opponents. We can do that just fine. With stop. What's this? Oh. Can I get any? Can I? Oh. Is that gonna do it? Do super effective damage with plus moves, but because it was starting the fight, I wasn't already in the fight. I mean, just in case, I'll do another one. Oh, I don't have plus punch. Let me use aerial ace. That'll do just fine. Go on, anytime you like. Dude, the amount of time these Pokemon waste roaring when you send them out. Did you even attack it? Oh, alright. I don't know what happened. Sometimes, like, street furniture blocks attacks. Oh, it does count. Okay. Good to know for the future then. Look at that. 2,500 away. Why was I even worried? Why did I even think we needed that extra 10,000? Ooh, that's a big boy, isn't it? Alright, well, how about a quad weak earthquake, dude? I don't know how the points in the fights are dealt out. I don't know whether it's how many Pokemon you knock out, or how quickly you knocked them out. Come on, dude, just the dig, dude. I'm sure in the mainline games you can hit Pokemon using dig with Earthquake. I'm sure that works. There's a few like 2-turn moves that you can use. Oh, 2,500. Perfect. We've got exactly enough. Nice. Alright then, well in that case, I guess it's just going to be a short hour and 20-ish minute streams. Oh, here we go, look, hang on, Till, let me get back to daytime. Let's go here. Get back to daytime. Has it been raining since we started? I think it's been raining non-stop for the last, like, 2 streams. Oh yeah, I'll use this bench real quick. Yeah, I'll jump on there, my guy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think one of the Pokemon Pokedex task things, one of the Marie's challenges. Is that her name? No, Mabel. Mabel's challenges, right? Was to hang out with Pokemon on a bench. So that's something we'll have to grind through to get the shiny charm, but no matter. We can manage. Alright. Let me nip over here real quick. It's foggy. Makes me want to reach out to the truth, bro. Alright. Sometimes when you pick up an item like that, when you just run over it, I wonder if it's different. Because that one I was mashing A as I got near it. If I just walk over this, it sucks. That sounds very similar to the shiny pop, right? Let me try collecting this one. That's a different noise. When you collect it with A, it makes a different noise than when you... Let me get this one, let's fresh my mind. Oh no, that's different. Is it based on like rarity of the item? Yeah, it must be based on what type of item you get. But it should just be the standard item pickup sound, right? Rather than this jingle that makes me go, was that shiny? Right? That's a weird decision that they've made there. Pokemon Center, nah, just send it. We'll be fine. Stealth in my Pokemon game. Alright, who are we fighting next? It's gonna be the fighting guy. No, oh, leader, okay. Alright, no worries. I wonder if anything's gonna come from this infinite match thing. Maybe if you get to like 10 rematches, that'll initiate the next mission where you get Zygarde. But I don't know. It's weird. I don't feel like we've achieved really anything this stream. I mean, we got Zygarde, we got Xerneas and Yveltal, which was cool. But other than that, I really don't think I really don't feel like we've achieved much. I just want to mention the dive ball. Probably my favourite Pokeball, actually. I was thinking, I'm like, what else is there? But just by design, the dive ball's just so good, right? Fantastic. Who have I got equipped? Oh, that needs to change. Go on, let's get him first out here. Too late. Should have thought faster. Actually, I'll save the extra moves for. I'll save the plus moves for Starmie. Yeah. I mean, it was a session of Pokemon Legends EA. All right. Oh, he took that. Not bad at all. That's good. I need to get myself a vanilla. It's actually, I know it's a goofy ice cream Pokemon, but it's actually a really good Pokemon. Alright, I'll just do a Moga real quick. Oh, and then I'll... See that? That's nonsense. That's nonsense what just happened there. How did Power Gem miss? I saw Ampharos shooting it into the floor, but like... That's stupid. Sometimes attacks just don't land, right? Weird. I guess to be fair, a lot of the attacks are... Like, all of the attacks don't have accuracy tied to them. Instead of accuracy, it's cooldown. Like, if you use a really powerful move, instead of it being inaccurate, like Hydro Pump, instead of it being 70% accuracy, it's just got like a 12-second cooldown instead of like an 8-second cooldown for a less powerful move. Which is a fair way of doing it, a fair way of playing it off. But sometimes, moves just miss for the fun of it, right? It's annoying. And sometimes, your Pokemon just don't use attacks. Was I buffed? Is that what Confusion does? Does Confusion just make you not use attacks sometimes? I don't know. The battles in this are so fast-paced that I feel like you don't get a second to breathe, right? I'm not really reading the little pop-ups on the right-hand side there. I really can't keep up. Alright, we'll charge it up for this. Again, Starmie's one of the worst Megas. It's just got big legs, mate. Man's just got thighs. You know what I'm saying? Look at this thing. It's stupid. It's awful. It's actually not the worst, to be fair. But yeah, it's down there. Right? Bottom 3 for sure. No, to be honest, I wasn't even paying attention to that fight. You know how good I am. We were just having a hangout session, right? We knew what the outcome was going to be. Three matches done. Oh, that's kind of cool. We get the April Balls from this. Alright, start replenishing my supply of XP candy. Well then. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's evolve. We'll evolve the guy. We'll do it outside, actually. And I'll end in front of the tower, because, to be honest, I think this is probably going to be... This might be the last session? Maybe? If I can get it so that Zygarde is, like, about, we've got Zygarde's mission, right? And I've got the whole rest of the Pokédex completed. Bro's posted up. Now that is an intense bodyguard, yeah? I don't even want to go near it, let alone try and use the lift. That's scary. Alright, even though it's foggy, we'll end in front of the tower. Maybe I'll stream this game again. I probably will. I'm so close. I can't get the whole tower in. Hang on, let me, how did I, was it minus? Yeah. Alright, let's move back a bit and get the tower in. Dude, alright, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's kind of sweet. Alright, take a real quick picture. Alright. And can I hide the UI? Yes, alright then. Okay. So a very short stream today. No one popped in. Again, same as last stream, but whatever. for, I imagine, some time, at least. That's the end. For some time, at least, that's the end of my Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. Alright? So, I might do something else later when we get access to whatever mission or encounter where we can catch Zygarde. But until then, that was my Legends ZA experience. Alright? I think I was a bit harsh doing 6 out of 10. It's not a 7. I'll give it a 6.3. Alright? I'll give it a 6.3. Alright? That's my final rating of the game. I don't know where those 3 extra points come from. I just feel bad having a 6.0. I feel like that's a little bit too low. Though I will say, I genuinely feel like playing through X and Y, the original on the 3DS from 13 years ago. Let me have a look actually while I'm thinking of it. Just so I can add it in if I want to put it in the video. Pokemon X and Y. Dear me. Pokemon X and Y. X and Y came out in 2013. Okay, very good year, right? Good year for everything. 2013 was a great year. I can't remember why, but it's just ingrained in my head that 2013 was a win. Probably Gangnam Style, that's what done it. Anyway, so I would say go back in time 12 years, play X and Y, and you will probably get at least as good an experience as this game. I would say probably though, more enjoyable. It's more enjoyable to play a 12-year-old game. Though that's not saying much, because some of the old games are classics. I mean, the original Dead Space, I'm getting into too much, but it's not the age of the game that matters. But they got it right the first time, is what I'm trying to say, I think. Right? This Return to Carlos is a welcome addition, but it doesn't feel like an improvement. Right? It was cool. It was a fun experience. But I prefer I prefer X and Y. Just straight up. That's just how I feel. That being said, it has been fun. It's been interesting, right? I've never, I mean, granted, I haven't been streaming for that long, but I've never streamed a game every single day for a week, right? I mean, it's hard to say because I didn't really stream this game on Wednesday. I started streaming at like 20 to midnight on Wednesday, right? But since then, right, it's been a complete circle, right? It might not join right up at the middle, but one stream, I've streamed every day for a week. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 7 days, all right? That's a week streaming. So that's another little achievement for me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start grinding this game offline, following guides on YouTube and 100%, well, finishing the Pokédex and working my way through the extra side missions. Until then, to everyone who did stop by during this playthrough, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna have this video as just one video, right? Cut out all of the extra little bits in between, and just have. It's probably gonna be just off the top of my head. I can see it being 2.5 hours long, maybe. I don't know. Until I haven't even started editing part 1 yet, right? But I'd like to put everything in one video rather than cut down each individual VOD. I just think there's too much filler, right, in them. They're either going to be sort of 20 minutes long each, 15, 20 minutes long each. So I'm just going to put the whole thing in one go, right? Anyway, I guess we'll go. For the rest of the year, I think I'm going to focus on travel videos. There's only 2 that I can think that I want to make now. That being said, I do want to edit Cyberpunk down. You know what? What's going on now is thoughts that belong inside my head, right? That's it. Right, we're done. See, look, I've been talking so long, the screensavers come on. Right. With that out of the way, we're done here. That's it. ZA's done. Finished. Over. Maybe I'll come back with an hour-long stream when I get Zygarde and we can get the shiny charm, and then that's it. Totally over. But for now, all of that was my experience, my first time blind playthrough of Legends EA, right? And despite it not being the greatest Pokemon game, I still did enjoy it, all right? So that's where we're at. Thank you everyone who did stop by in the previous parts. Thank you everyone who chatted. Everyone who followed. Look, we got the follower goal thing up there, right? I said we got the follower goal thing up there, all right? So hey, something's happening, and I'm having fun. So that's all that matters, right? I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. All right, Legends EA finished. Do I want to say anything else to the offline VOD while I'm here? No. Nah, that's it. Off. We're done. Finished. Bye.